Hello, it's time for you to listen. It's time for you to step up to the plate. You are accidentally and not knowing probably that you could throw all your money to the wind because you don't want to pay attention. You want to do what you want to do, and you're going to lose, or you're going to have a hard time recouping your money back. Companies that have these apps like Cash App, Chime, Bank, in quotes. Some of them are fintech. They are not banks. They may associate with the banks where they can hook to your bank account and get money out, but they're not the bank. And some people have been depositing their check directly in there without even having a bank account. You treat it as your bank. They don't have to follow the rules of the bank. They don't have to do anything. They could take your money and be gone, or you would have a hard time getting it back. Cash App has had a lot of breaches. I have Cash App. I do not use it as my bank. I do not have my check deposited into there because I don't want to deal with the banks, or I'm trying it out, or it's not going to happen to me. There's been a lot of not happening to me all across the world for centuries. It's not going to happen to me. You don't know that. And it's been breached. And so Cash App right now is just closing accounts with people's money in it. And then they want you to send and fill out a form to get it back. Your money. They know it's your money, but you have to do all this stuff to get it back. And you may need it right now. It's not a bank. Stop treating it as a bank. They want to be a bank, but they're not a bank. And Chime is not a bank. It's not insured like that. If they go sideways, your money's going to go sideways unless they decide what they have to do to get it back to you. And they could say no, and you could go, what? And then you got to go through all this stuff, and you might get it back. But you need a bank, people. We know we don't like banks. Okay, I can't stand them. But I do know I can make money with banks. I do know they have data breaches too. And you're going to hear somebody, they got data breaches too. I don't want to be in there. Okay, you stay over there. And if they do something, don't holler at us. Okay, at least with the bank, I can go to the news station. I can go to a lawyer. I can go somewhere. And with Cash App, it's going to be a little bit harder. They may, do what they're supposed to do. I'm not saying they're a bad company. I have my Cash App if I had to move money, send money to people. Like I send money to subscribers as a gift or whatever. But watch these apps we're doing. Pay attention to the fine print. Sometimes you guys, we sign up for stuff. We go click, yep, click. Here's terms and conditions. Oh, click. You didn't even check. Did they say they weren't going to return your money? Did they kind of go, well, if something happens, A lot of people have got into it even with the payday loans because they got on there, we do our own litigation or investigation, and you're not allowed to use a third party. You signed up for that. It's within us. We're our own collection agency. All right. Or if they do eventually send it to a collection agency, they mounted fee upon fee upon fee. And because we didn't read the terms and conditions. And also with those loans, don't be signing up. If they tell you the first thing, what's your bank account? What's this and that? That's scamming. They may not be scammy, but they're scamming. They should tell you up front how much you're going to get. Are you going to be able to get it? And then ask your bank accountants. That's it. Okay? And they can get away with 4 digits of your social security number. They don't really need the whole social security number if they really were on the up and up. But they're not on the up and up. And stay away from payday loans. You're running 750% interest, 250% interest. That's just crazy, especially if you're not going to pay it back. You borrow $100, you got to pay $300 back or $400. You borrow $1,000, you got to pay $2,360 back or something crazy. Yes, we do that with interest sometimes, but it's not that bad. And then on top of it, while you're doing it, that's going to get higher. It's not just going to be the $2,300. But pay attention where you deposit your money. You do need the bank. We do need the bank right now, a real bank. We do need to go. We do need to be there, but you need to watch your money and what you do. And don't go up to the teller and give them some flippant answer. Always respect what people are doing, and they're listening to you. Nobody is your friend. If you pull out a large amount of money, like you go in there, something you usually don't pull, they've been instructed to ask, what are you doing with this money? We have to stop being so offensive sometimes. They're trying to protect us. And you could say, I'm paying off my house. I'm buying a car. I'm putting a down payment on my apartment. Just answer the question. And quit, oh, I'm going out here and throw it up at a strip club. I'm going to go out here and do this crazy, just something, or be smart aleck and go, it's none of your business. Red flag. And then all of a sudden you find out your account is frozen because you did this flippant answer. We don't like answering. You're a private person. But they're instructed to do that now because of all the fraud that has happened. And schemes, and they're thinking somebody may be scamming you, or somebody's talking to you, or if you go, oh, there's a person outside, they need this $2,000, and I thought I'd just come in there and get it. And fraud, you don't know the person. Or it could even be your friend or something. They want to protect your money because you know what? You're going to go back after them, right? You're going to go after them. You're going to be fussing at the bank. So they don't want to be fussed at. They don't want to be bothered, okay? They really don't want to talk about it. They just want to move the money in and out, and make interest off of our money. And that's okay. As long as it's there when you need it. But giving people flippant answers is not working anymore. Because people are doing things to people. They're taking their money. You have to watch what you do. And a person with integrity and confidence is not going to give out a flippant answer because you're listening to people and what they are saying. Because what they are saying can affect you. And you need to listen. Just take the time and stop or ask quietly, well, what do you want to know and why? And they may go, oh, I just want to know, and just answer the question. Because that's a signal of you really are reluctant to tell them. That means you know about what's going on in the world. And say, I'm going to put down payment on a boat. I'm going to pay, I got all my bills. I'm going to pay these 3 bills that I have off. I need some money orders. Do you have money orders? You may not know that. They have money orders. And some of them are free. You have an account there. But don't do these flipping answers. Cash App And these other places, I told you, businesses are not your friend. They're in the business of making money. Sometimes you run up a fee on your own self because you overdraft, and sometimes it's not your fault, but some people like to overdraft and they don't have overdraft protection. Make sure you have overdraft protection. Some banks have protection where they deposit their own money, but they gonna want it back. Okay, don't be running these scams like this, and stay away from these companies. Chimes, okay. But just remember, it's not a bank. And I'm not against Chime. I looked at Chime one time when I was trying to find an online bank. And I said, no, let me go to a bank. And I went to Capital. I'm not endorsing. But I went to Capital, and that's where I switched to. It was a bigger bank, and I was fine. And then I opened several other places after that. I just go for the big ones. I got my faith in the big ones. The big ones have been around a long time. They've been under different names, and we went through the banks that are the biggies around, and some of them have gotten into things. Some of them don't have the best reputation, and some people, sometimes they don't have problems, but different people run into things, and they're going to badmouth the bank, and you have to look at the reviews to see, is it for you? Because some people have had trouble, lawsuits or whatever, and may not have been fault of their own, but when they review, what do? They give the bank a bad review. So we have to weigh what we're doing and listen. If something's happening, if a company is having a data breach, you need to listen. You may want to leave. You may want to just take care of it. They may, take care of it on their own. They may refund money. They may even give you money from a settlement or whatever. And you have to weigh whether you're going to stay with something or go. But all of it is think. That's all you got to do. Think. So today, first off, I got to take care of some business we did this yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. But I did not, this first one, count this. I added this up, but I think I got it right. I hope so. Let's see if we got the right amount of money in here. 25, 140, 20, 40, 60, 80, 140. So we do have 140. So we're going to take this to the bank, and we're going to get the green sheets placeholder. So that was 140, and replace it with that. And we'll take that to the bank. Now this one that she has is $30,000 total, and I'm putting it toward my house payment. But I haven't decided. If I get a lot of money, I may go on and put it toward it at a certain time, or put it in increments, but whatever. So either way. But anyway, this is 140. I can do it again because she put the little scratch ups on there, and I can still mark those and clean them off. So it is still into play. And this is my total, so I won't do the total on it because I'll just keep playing it back here. I think that's it. No, that's this one. This one back here, it's number 1. And I would put it right there, but I'm not finished with it, so I'll just keep playing it, which is fine with me. So today is game day. It is Friday. Yes. Let me put this money over there to remind me to take it to the bank. And so we are playing Knockout 9 with 3 dice. Now, this is nice to play because you can choose which one to use instead of all of them. Like if this is 10, 11, 12, I can go 9 plus 3, 8 plus 4. Let's see, what could we do? 8, 3, and 1 adds up to 12. Or I could just take one of them and just mark off the 2. I could take a 5 and mark off the 5. Or I could combine them some kind of way to have 7. Or either 7 and 5. So different ways. It does work rather well with my rising stars, low income who do not have a lot of money. So it does work well with that. So I do like it this way. Not because it's low, but it's more fun this way to count for me. So we have 12 and 5, which is 17. So we can mark off, come on, 9 plus 8. My marker's like, I'm not coming off. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll mark off the biggies this time. So we have 9 and 10. So we can do 6 and 4. We'll just go down the row and see what happens. And this was made by Luna Lolly. And the dice, this was the first, these 2 green ones are the first ones that I received from anybody from Cash and Spanglish. She was one of my first orders that I did. So we have, I got to check on her. 9, 10, 11. So we got 8, 9, 10, 11. So on our first go, we won. I'm going to put a check there. Yay! Okay, so we got 6, got 10. So we can do, let's do 8 and 2. So we got 8 and 9. Let's do 5 and 4. 6, 7, 8. So we got 7 and 1, and we're looking for a 6 and 9 add up or something here. So we got 6, 11, 12. So we got 6 and 1. Well, we got 6. So let's cross out the 6. And that's 6 again. We only have a 3. So that one's an X. Didn't make that one. That's okay. So we'll need a number. Oh, I messed up. We didn't do the 9 and 3. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey, if you mess up, just keep going, folks. It's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. 5 and 4 is 9. Let me do this one again. And so we have, then we got 3. So I did do it. A little slowly. I thought about it. Messed up. It's okay. We mess up a lot of things in our life. All we do is got to fix them, right? Okay, 6 and 4 is 10 and 11. So we'll do 7 and 4 is 11. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 and 4. 8 and 12, 8 and 5, 8 and 4, 8, 3, 1. 1, 1, 1 is 3. I don't think we got a 3. Nope. So this one's going to add up to, trusty calculator brownie, 9 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2 equals 22. Okay, and if you are low income, just take $2 or 2 cents. 2 cents, or 2 plus 2 is 4. Maybe you're doing $1. Maybe you're doing $2. $2. Don't stress. Money, when you save money, it's okay. You can save it any kind of way. A little amount's going to add up. So this is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'll be 8 and 5. And usually, too, try to get your big ones out the way, because those are the ones that are going to get you anyway. 10, this is 15. So let's see, 7, And we need 7 and 6 is 13, 14, 15. Did I say 15? Yeah. 7 and 6 is 13, 14, 15. So we're looking for 4, 3, and 1. We got 4 and 1. So we have $3 right there. That is a 3. Looks a little raggedy. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got 11. So let's see, 6 and 5. Move out the way. Thank you. 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Woo! 7 and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. So what can we do? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 3, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 again. So let's see. We got 8. Nope. So this one's $8. All right. And if you're playing this, you can do one row, then stop. You know, when I was starting to play with it, it was like, okay, don't have enough money. You just stop. Move on. You can't do it. So this is 8 and 8 is 16. So 9 and 7 is 16. And it's good to play with kids because they get to figure out, well, how much is that? What numbers? Okay. 6, 7, 8. Which ones do I choose? Helps with thinking skills, right? 8, 9. So we can do 6 and 3 is 9. 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see. We got 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. So we got 12, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got $12 we have to put in there. Here we go. Woohoo! Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to take the 9, just here, and we're going to take the 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We already did that one. So we can take the 8 and the 1. Oops. I just mark all over this. Sometimes I mark on my hand. Okay. That's what the alcohol is for. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 7 and 5 is 12. That was 6. I saw that. I'm trying to run away. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what do we have? We got a 4. Because we got 6 and 7. That's 13. So that's not it. So we got 4. And there's a 6. And there's no 3. So that one would be $3. Make sure at the bottom you put hashtag S if you need subscribers, hashtag WH if you need watch hours. And we will try to get by and watch you. Let me redo this one. Okay, we got 9 and 4 is 13. We're going to take the 9. I'm going to leave the 4 out. 9, 10, 11. So we got to do 8 and 3. 11, 12, 13. 6 and 7. 8, 9, 5 and 4. We're down to 2 and 1. There's the 2, no 1. So that's $1. And some of these games will stress you out anyway. If you are trying to pay high, it doesn't work. Sometimes you don't have the money. Like I said, go low. It's okay to go low sometimes, okay? 11, 12, 13, 9 and 4, 7 and 6. Do 7 and 6. Let's see what happens. Sometimes this strategy works and sometimes it doesn't. 5 and 4 is 9, so we'll just take it while we can. 4, 5, 6 is gone, so we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, and 2. Come on. Okay, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we're looking for a 5 now. There it is. So we did this, the third one that we made it. We made it. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our last game of the day. This one was from Luna Lolly. I like her name, Luna Lolly. And the green sheets made the house binder with $30,000 if you do it all for the savings challenge. 9, 10, 11. Right? 9, 10, 11. 11, I could do 8 and 3, 7 and 4. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 and 3 is 9. Okay, so we got 7, 8. And we do a 2 and a 1. There's a 2, there's no 1. So we'll do that. There's a 1, and there's a 5. So we have 4 this time. Woohoo! 4 that we didn't have to pay for. So let's add this up and see how much it is. 22 was our highest, and 1 was our lowest, and 0 was our lowest technically. Plus 3, plus 8, plus 12, plus 3, plus 1 equals $49. So Brownie added it up and said, it's $49. So for $49, for knockout 9. All right. So, are you going to take care of yourself? Take care of your place, your friends, your family, those that are for you, not the ones that are against you, because that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Keep yourself looking at things. Pay attention to what people are saying to you always through your life. Read terms and conditions. Check your bank. Check your life every day. And you're going to be all right. I am praying for you that God will bless your soul and that you have many miracles the rest of the weekend, the rest of the week, the rest of the year. God, take care of them. Take care of my subscribers who are hearing me right now. Take care of anybody else who has a thought that a problem is coming their way. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for just being there, right? Take care. Enjoy yourself. Life is a bowl of problems, but we're going to throw those problems out and put our favorite fruit in the bowl, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.